welcome to Yoga for Healing the World. I was inspired to do this class last night. I participated in a Reiki share, distance Reiki, with my yoga master at Carnegie Reiki, and she was speaking about collective consciousness, how we all have the power to heal this coronavirus, to heal the earth. And we just have to know that we have that power. So I would like to dedicate this class to healing our earth. So we're going to, within each pose, just send out that intention, that healing energy, draw it in from the universe, and then we're going to send it back out to our earth. And just picture all who are suffering from the effects of coronavirus, not just people who have it, but people whose loved ones have it, people who have lost their jobs and are having a hard time feeding their families, paying their mortgage or their rent. We just want to send out healing to all of those people. So if you think that this is too, out there for you, I got the sciencey stuff for you too, okay? This is Hidden Messages in Water by Masaru Emoto. And I have read the passage from this, The Hidden Messages in Water, and I'll just give you a brief overview because it's not the one I want to talk about today. But it's where he put messages on bottles of water that reflected human emotion. And the molecules in the water actually changed based upon that emotion that was written on the bottle. So we are very affected by our thoughts. And when a bunch of people come together and think the same thing, then we can affect change in the world. So this is the sciencey stuff for you, the power of prayer, the power of the collective conscience. According to Master Shioya, there are ghostly particles that cannot be seen by the means of today's science because they exist on the border between the third and fourth dimensions. Words spoken with determination have a strong power that gathers these ghost particles, making it possible to accomplish things in the three-dimensional world. In September 1999, I had the opportunity to actually feel the power of words as expressed by Master Shioya. On this day, approximately 350 people had gathered on the banks of Lake Biwa, Japan's largest lake. I had gathered the group together in an attempt to clean the lake. There's an old saying in Japan that when the water of Lake Biwa is clean, the water of all Japan will be clean. Another purpose of the gathering was to pray for peace for the entire world as we entered the new century. Under the direction of Master Shioya, who was 97 at the time, this large crowd joined forces in an affirmation for world peace that brought our voices and hearts together. Our chants could be heard around the entire lake, and there was a special feeling that made our spines tingle. Just a month after this event took place, a strange thing happened to Lake Biwa. The newspapers reported that the putrid algae that appeared each year and caused an unbearable stench had not appeared that year. If you don't understand the principles of the spirit of words, this happening will indeed seem strange. But we know that this spirit of words has the power to influence all of existence and change the world almost immediately. I have no doubt that the spirit of words generated from the determined prayers for world peace had the effect of cleansing the water in the lake in only a matter of moments. Another important point is the fact that 350 people gathered and chanted together. The combined will of so many people acted as a force to change the universe. I sometimes use Einstein's theory of relativity, E equals mc squared, to explain this principle. This formula has an additional important meaning. The general understanding is that E equals mc squared means energy equals mass times the speed of light squared. However, we can also interpret C as consciousness instead of the speed of light. Since M represents mass, we can interpret it as the number of people consciously focused. So for just a couple minutes now, we're going to use Master Shioya's meditation that he breathes with an affirmation, but we're also going to add some world healing into it. Okay. He recommends that we breathe in until air fills the lungs, providing oxygen to the entire body, while thinking about the energy of the universe gathering around us and providing us with invigorating energy. And we say the following affirmation: the infinite power of the universe will be concentrated and bring true peace and healing to the world. The infinite power of the universe will be concentrated and bring true peace and healing to the world. So let's just close our eyes, and we can simplify this and just maybe even change the affirmation to, I wish healing to our earth. Okay? So find a comfortable seat. Deep inhale. Feel that energy coming in. And as you exhale, send out healing to the universe and to the world, to our earth, to all those who are suffering, to ourselves if we're feeling depressed or fearful. Inhaling the energy and then exhaling it back out to the world. And slowly open your eyes. So throughout the practice, we want to return to that meditation. Within each pose, we're going to offer each pose to the universe with the intention that we will heal coronavirus. We will heal the suffering that is related to this pandemic. Okay? We can make a difference. Just have to know it in your heart. Okay, I'm done preaching. All right, so for this, have either a second mat rolled up, a rolled up blanket, or a little bolster. We'll use that later. Maybe a pillow, a block, a strap, okay? And if you are feeling very stressed, fearful, depressed, and you're trapped at home, now is the time to start a practice. Do your yoga every day. Meditation, I always tell people at least 5 minutes, but you know what? If you got nothing else going on, 30. Set that timer for 30 minutes and get comfortable and just focus. Find whatever works for you. The breath, a mantra, download a guided meditation. There's tons of them everywhere. You could go on YouTube and they have guided meditations. Whatever works for you, try something for 3 days. And if it's just not clicking, go to something different. But now's the time to figure it out. Now is the time to change your own world and to really grow spiritually. So let's do it. Okay, so let's stand. Feet are 1 or 2 fist widths apart. And let's just take a couple breaths. picturing roots growing through the crown of our head, down the spine, down the arms and legs, down into the feet, and rooting us into the earth. Come on back. Inhale the arms up. Exhale them down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, twist right. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale up. Exhale right. Inhale up. And exhale back down. Let's open the feet just a little bit wider than hip width. Okay, make sure that we're standing straight, okay? Do not tuck the belly forward. We want to stay solid. So picture if somebody comes around and pushes you on your shoulders, you're not going to move. So if your knees are locked, you'll kind of go forward. If you're tucking the tail, you'd be going back. So make sure that you're solid. Just a soft bend in the knees. Pull the feet in towards each other. Okay. And let's bring the arms up overhead. Hold on to the elbows. Inhale. Exhale, lean left. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. And exhale, back down. Okay. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, Utkatasana. Reach the heart forward, sit back, try and get the knees over the ankles. Hug the glutes in. Breathe deeply. We're offering this up for world healing, so really try and stay in the pose. Hands to heart center. We're going to twist to the left, bring the right elbow to the left thigh, push the hands together. Reach the heart towards the sky. Breathe deeply. So nothing will ever hurt. If this is just miserable for you, then just go back to Utkatasana. It's fine. This should be available to everyone. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, hands to prayer, twist to the right, left elbow to the right thigh, push the hands towards the center of your chest, reach the heart towards the sky. Inhale, and exhale, bring it back to center, and come on up. All right, good. Inhale the arms up, and exhale, fold over. Bend the knees, bring the chest to the thighs, grab onto your big toes, Inhale, pull the head towards your toes, and as you exhale, just start to straighten the legs. Should be no strain, no pain. If there is, we're going to fix it. Release the toes. Slowly come back up. Okay. Back to Uttanasana. Take a couple breaths. Okay. Let's bring the right foot forward. Step the left back. Virabhadrasana 1. Reach the heart forward and up to the sky. Feel that healing energy flowing from the pose out to the universe, out to our earth. Circling back, healing us. Inhale. And exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Open it out to the side. Look at those right toes. Make sure that they're directly forward. Side angle. Right forearm to the right thigh. No weight on it. It's just resting there. And reach that left arm over. Roll the heart towards the sky. Breathe deeply. Try and keep that right knee bent. Virabhadrasana 2. Trikonasana. Straighten that right leg. Reach out and come down. Roll the heart towards the ceiling. Keep the head neutral. Inhale. And exhale. Come on up. Hands to the hips. Rotate the feet so that now the left toes are forward and the right is back. Bend that left knee. Virabhadrasana 1. Virabhadrasana 2. Open it out, look down at those left toes, make sure they're directly forward. Inhale, and exhale, side angle, left forearm to the thigh. Bring the right arm up and over, heart towards the sky. Breathe deeply. Virabhadrasana 2. Trikonasana, straighten that left leg, reach out, come down. Inhale, and exhale, bring it back up again. Let's walk the feet back in towards each other. Let's come down to our bellies. Plant the hands alongside the chest. Pull the inner thighs towards your feet. Inhale the heart up 6 inches. Exhale down. Inhale up 6 inches. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now we're going to come into Bhujangasana. Come on up. Reach that heart forward up to the sky. Inhale, and exhale, relax down. One of your cheeks on the mat, arms down by your sides. Take a couple breaths. Inhale. And exhale, bring the head back to center. We'll do one at a time. So bend the right knee, reach behind, grab onto the ankle, use the strap if this is miserable. Left arm out in front. And bring everything up. Breathe deeply. Inhale. And exhale, relax down, opposite cheek on the mat, arms down by your sides. Bring everything back to center. Bend the left knee, reach behind, grab onto the ankle. Right arm in front. And bring everything up. Breathe deeply. Inhale. And exhale, relax down. Make a pillow with the hands. Bring the forehead down, bend the knees, windshield wiper the legs. Bring it back to center. Plant the hands. Curl the toes under. Use your abs to come up to all fours. Bring the hands just slightly forward of the shoulders so that the wrist crease is under the shoulder blade. Most of the weight goes towards the inside of the hand, the thumb, the pointer, little on the middle. Curl the toes under and shift back to downward dog. Okay, relax the neck, reach that seat towards the ceiling. Allow the shoulder blades to just melt towards the waist. Inhale. And exhale, drop the knees. Let's bring the hands together. Forehead, or the crown of the head to the floor. Cradle the head. Curl the toes under and reach the seat up. Walk the toes towards your head. Most of the weight is on the arms. And just breathe deeply. Close your eyes, focus on the space between your eyebrows. Send out that healing energy. If this is just not working for you, drop the knees, go to child's pose. Inhale. And exhale, drop the knees. Now everybody go to child's pose. Inhale. And exhale. Come on back up again. All right, let's take that rolled blanket or mat. We're going to come down to our backs. Right. Plant the feet. Bring the hips up, and we're going to bring it under the butt. Okay. Take a few breaths here. Go back to the intention that we are just sending out healing and peace for the earth. Inhale. And exhale, lift the hips up, bring it up a little bit to the sacrum. Okay. So the tail, this is not working for me. The tail is hanging down, but not hitting the floor. Keep the feet planted. And breathe deeply. Drop the knees to the right. If this is uncomfortable, then just drop the right knee. Inhale, bring the knees through center. And exhale, drop them to the left and breathe deeply. Inhale. Exhale, bring the knees back to center. Lift up. Now bring it up to just below the bottom rib, between the top of the hips and the bottom rib. Relax into it. Inhale. And exhale, we have time for one more spot. So bring it anywhere that you feel like you need it. If you want to bring it under the mid back or the upper back, okay? Just make sure that the head is resting on the floor, that you're not straining your neck. Inhale. Exhale, let's now move it under the head. Okay, so you're supporting the neck. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Hug the knees into your chest and pull them in. If you want to push that left knee away from you a little bit, go ahead and do that. Inhale, and exhale, release. Hug both knees into your chest. Rock from left to right. Plant the feet. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Knees into the chest. Hug them in. And if you want to push that right knee away from you, go ahead and do that.
into your chest. Rock from left to right. Plant the feet, take the bolster out from under your head. Arms down by your sides. Bring the pelvis up, roll the shoulders under. Close your eyes, focus on the space between your eyebrows. Send out the healing. Inhale. And exhale, slowly lower down, open the feet mat width, drop the knees in towards each other. Walk the feet in hip width. Grab your block and a strap. Bring the block under the lower back. Relax in supported bridge. If any of this is uncomfortable on the block, go ahead and come down. Hug the right knee into your chest, straighten the left leg on the mat. Let's take a couple breaths here. Grab your strap, bring it around the ball of the right foot, straighten it up overhead, pull it towards you. Inhale. And exhale, release, plant both feet, relax in supported bridge. Hug the left knee into your chest, straighten the right leg on the mat. Grab your strap, bring it around the ball of the left foot, straighten it up overhead, pull it towards you. exhale, release the strap, plant both feet, relax in supported bridge. Slowly remove the block and lower down. Open the feet mat width, drop the knees in towards each other. Hug the knees into your chest. Rock from left to right. One at a time, straighten the legs on the mat. Reach up overhead, full body stretch. Deep inhale. And exhale, bring your arms down by your sides. Prepare for Shavasana. So if it bothers you to lay flat for any period of time, put a pillow under your knees. If you want to put on socks or a sweatshirt or a blanket, get comfortable, lay down. Now we're going to shift the healing energy to ourselves. Shavasana is the time to allow our bodies to heal. So close your eyes. Do a scan of your body. See if you're holding tension anywhere. If you are, then we're going to breathe into that spot, hold it, and then exhale, release. So kind of just move around a little bit. Become aware of your body. And close the eyes. And let's do alternate nostril breathing in the mind. So we're not going to use our hand. I will talk you through the first few rounds, and then you can go on your own for a little bit, and then I will bring you back to just settle into Shavasana. Deep inhale through both nostrils, and exhale through both. In your mind, inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Now go a few rounds on your own. After the next time you exhale through the left nostril, Come back to normal breath. Bring your attention to the right side of your heart. Go deep within. Leave the body to rest and to heal. Start to come back to your body. Deepen your breath. Bring your knees into your chest. Roll over to your right side and make a pillow with your hands. When you feel ready, use your hands to push yourself up and come back to a comfortable seated position on your mat.
Let's bring our hands together at our heart center. Think of something that you're grateful for. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today.